All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
Here's
for
C.J.
Washington,
Abrams to hit.
the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One gone here. Drew Waters stands in. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, James.
Next for the Nationals
Wood.
is the DH, James Wood. And first offering is fouled off.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. That one
Ball
missed.
back in.
Inside. And the count is 3-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part.
Rudder takes off. Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Back in Arlington, and on the mound now, Mackenzie Gore.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. To first,
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The relay throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Check
2
swing,
balls,
no
no
appeal.
strikes.
Man at second. Waters gets under it. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Nope, outside.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that one sliced foul. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-2. Squirts away a little bit. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading off
All
for the
set for the
Nationals,
start of the
the
inning.
catcher,
And
K.
now,
Bert
Keibert Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Evaldi back to work. That one to first. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's Adam Frazier.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Frazier bats left,
Frazier.
throws right, batting sixth in today's lineup. And they traded for him earlier this year. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Comes up
0-2 is the
empty as he
count.
chases that one in the dirt.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Two outs, base is empty. Gonna count
Nope,
1 and 2.
that's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to
Out.
first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the second.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
Marcus
the
Semien.
Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Waters on the run towards the line. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Waters pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And the first
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
inside.
for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Frazier throws across
He's
the
out.
diamond, and the inning is over. Back at Globe Life
Leading off for
Field, top
Washington,
half of the
the
third
center
inning.
fielder,
Here's the
Jacob
center fielder, Jacob Young. And that is out of play.
Well, these Nats, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground. On the run, throw to first.
He's safe.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now the left fielder,
Batting ninth,
Lars
the left
Nootbaar.
fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Evaldi checks the runner,
Safe.
and he dives back in safely.
Two and 0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Young gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Double play ball to second. There's one.
Out.
Plenty of time
Got
at
him.
first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like
The
that are
batter,
way
number
tougher
5,
than these guys make it look
shortstop,
sometimes
CJ
because no matter how you do it,
Abrams.
the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into.
Oh,
Timeout.
that got him.
That ball got him. First base.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Drew Waters digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey!
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. 2 on, 2 outs. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another
No
breaking
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel
for the
Duran.
Rangers, the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran.
Young makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. And that's in for a strike. That clips a corner. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brenton Doyle. Swings over the top of that one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Abrams throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, James Wood.
Washington, the designated hitter, James Wood.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air out to center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Adam Frazier, struck out swinging his first time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Arlington, now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position, Jake Burger now at the plate. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The tag at third, and he's out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Simeon stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's inside. 2-0. Burger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a hit. The throw in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
Now
outs.
batting, catcher
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Heim.
That's
Ball, that's
outside.
outside.
Ball 1. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike
I got
1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
1 ball.
Really
2
going
strikes.
after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Young, long run into the gap. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for
And the batter
Washington,
now,
the first baseman,
Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Evaldi back to work. In the air out towards right center. Carter sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
Now
barely
batting,
missed
the
it.
center
Man, this guy was
fielder,
ready to hit.
Young.
Up the middle. Fires to first in time. Lars
The
Nootbaar
batter,
digging
left
in for the
fielder,
Nationals.
Lars
He's 0 for 1.
Nootbaar.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. And we're back. And now, Kyle Higashioka. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds.
Did he go?
And he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. So up next, Ezekiel Duran. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through
1
that
ball,
one for
2
strike
strikes.
2. In the dirt. Now 2 out.
Got him.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Carter stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing
0-1.
there, but went around. Ball
That's a
1
ball.
there. 2 down, nobody
1
on.
ball, 1
Last
strike.
half of inning number 5. Garcia fires over to first, and that is the inning. Top of the 6th
Leading
inning
off for
for C.J.
Washington,
Abrams
the
now.
shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Nationals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches,
Nope.
and they've
Ball
given
1.
away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Carter. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left side. Langford under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
He's in there. He's
Save! And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him! He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
No,
Safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Jake Berger. Pitch misses there. And that is ball 1. Doyle on third with 2 out. Just missed.
Out.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
3
misses,
balls, 2
and
strikes.
it's 3-2. So now
That's
2
ball
on
4.
and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Simeon swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is James Wood. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right side, Simeon. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That split is a
1-1.
pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down. Adam Frazier digging in for the Nationals. Hit in the air out to center field. Doyle under this one. And that is that. Back in Arlington. Set for the
Now
last half of the
for the
7th.
Nationals.
And here's the catcher, Jonah
Number
Heim.
61.
And here it comes. Young has this one sized up. Corrals it. And there's one away. Kyle
Now
Higashioka
batting, the
stepping in
designated
for the
hitter,
Rangers.
Kyle
He's a catcher by trade, but the DH
Higashioka.
here in this one. Looks
Pinch
like
hitting
it'll
for
be
the
a pinch
Rangers,
hitter.
number
Jock
4,
Peterson
Jock
looking to start something with one gone.
Peterson.
And a foul ball. And that
Ball.
misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope. That's inside.
And that
Ball,
one
that's
missing
inside.
inside a sharp slider.
That's a really good take.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting.
So
Shortstop,
up next, Ezekiel Duran.
Duran.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to
0-1's the
commit
count.
to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2
Now
gone.
batting.
Well, clearly
the
he was
center
ready to
fielder,
hit right there.
Brenton.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just
ball's
go with
foul.
the pitch.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to
Ball.
look up in the zone and
1
spin on
ball, 2
anything that's
strikes. The
down.
count.
Gets down, base hit. Peterson headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and
Up
there's a
next
force
for
at
the
every base.
Rangers, the left
Up next for the
fielder,
Rangers, Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score in there safely.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Into the bullpen and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they add on. It's 6-0. And a foul ball. Brings it in for the third out. And here's the first
Leading off for
baseman,
Washington,
Carlos
the first
Santana.
baseman, Carlos Santana.
New pitcher on now, Carlos Estevez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
1-1.
Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one
Ball two.
misses. and it's 2-1.
So I can't play
Two
around
balls,
with him here.
one
It's a
strike.
6-run lead at this point.
Yep,
Got to
that ball went
attack
out.
hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. That one misses.
Inside,
So
ball
a lead
four.
off walk.
It's not easy laying off that
Now
pitch.
batting,
It's
the
designed to
center
fool
fielder,
you, but
Jacob
he just wasn't fooled at all.
Young.
Line drive. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came
Now
together
batting,
for him. That
left
could be a
fielder,
really tough
Lars
pitch to handle, a
Nootbaar.
front door breaking ball, but he did a great job
Nope,
staying
that's a
in
ball.
there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Santana on second. Young at first with no outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's out to center field. Doyle under it. And it's caught for the out. Two on with one out. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're at the top of the eighth. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So first and second with two outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. And
Ball
that one
one.
missing low. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Two
I got a
outs.
ball, one strike.
Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball left side. On to first.
You're out.
And that'll do it. Jonah Heim
Leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Rangers,
0 for
the
3 in
catcher.
this one.
Jonah
Rutledge,
Heim.
25 years old, a
Now
former
pitching for
first-round pick
Washington.
back in
Number
2019.
79, Jackson Rutledge.
And no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly
Ball,
ready to
that's
jump all
inside.
over it.
Peterson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Young hauls it in, and there's one away. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Young moving under this one. They got it for out number 2. So a man aboard. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Santana. Third out, that ends the frame. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. 1 for 3. Estevez back to work. That's a strike. Liner, and oh, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. Digging in, James Wood. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And that
I
one
got 1 ball, 1
upstairs,
strike.
ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. And it's
That's
even
ball
up.
2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
Okay.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout. 6